Lexi, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yes, people, what you telling me? We're back again for another footy talk. Don, what you telling me, family?
I'm good, man. We saying 40 games a season, huh? What you saying, bro? You good? Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay,
Happy
bro.
New Year,
Brother,
man.
I've
Happy
had
New Year,
worse days than today.
You've had worse
my
days,
brother.
yeah. Happy New
worse
Year,
days.
man. I'm seeing
Man
there's a new background right now, people. You know what I mean? Yeah, me and Rants haven't spoken to each other, and I think 2 weeks now. You know, my schedule's been a little bit busy, but I'm back now. Yeah. And what perfect time to come back, yeah, to see these man dumped out of another competition. Yeah. Man were out of the Carabao Cup from September, you know. Round 2. Round 2 in September. And then you want to go and do that at Yard, right? I keep telling you, Rants, that ain't your yard, bro. Your yard's not comfortable, bro. That's the yard everyone can go into and just go get stuff from the fridge. Everyone can go there and get stuff from the fridge, bro. Yeah? I keep telling you this, blood. And I'm even seeing Brighton didn't even put out their Minte and these sort of guys. It was their B team. Yeah? But we'll talk about that more. We'll talk about that more today, people. Big up the chat as well, man. It's been a minute.
Are you winning against Arsenal, yeah?
We'll get there when we get there, man. We'll get there when we get there. How can you just go straight in like that, bro? You got.
I'm asking you, bro, because you're talking about my team getting dumped out of trophies. So I just want to know if you're winning the game. That's all. That's all.
Well, I'm in the semi-final, bro. You got knocked out in September.
But now listen,
you know?
it don't matter, bro. It
Yeah?
doesn't matter when you get knocked out if you don't win it.
Of course. But at least we've gone further than you. You know what I'm saying, bro? At least we've gone further than you, blood.
That don't mean nothing.
Last season, you got to the final against those bozos, and you managed to lose to those bozos, blood.
Yeah, but bro, bro, listen.
How many times did you lose to Tottenham last season?
Out of the semi-finals worse, bro.
How many times did you lose to Tottenham last season, bro?
Four times, I believe.
4 times, bro.
Yeah.
Are you used to it? Are you used to that? Are you used to losing to your brother like that?
I'm not used to it.
So what are you going to do about it then? You're going to go get Xabi Alonso now? Or going to go get Michael Carrick? Is going to change your fortunes?
Bruv, we got Michael Carrick. You know what I'm saying? We've got Michael Carrick.
Yeah.
It's not Xabi Alonso, bro. I'd rather have, you know what I mean? And no disrespect to Liam, innit? You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather have Michael Carrick, innit? It is what it is. No disrespect to Liam. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather have Michael Carrick.
Huh?
Is that
how you're moving? Is that how you're moving, bro? It's not my fault Dazza couldn't change your fortunes, bro. What did Dazza do the past 2 games that he was there, blood? Huh?
Hey, listen, Darren Fletcher, yeah? Thank you for your services to the club, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Good servant for Manchester United as a player, yeah? And you done your thing as a manager. You did what you could, innit? You did what you could. I ain't got a bad word to say about Darren Fletcher, bro. You know what I mean? So the game is the game, innit? Like, there's no Fletcher slander over here, bro. Like, he did
what going for you? What going for your club, bro? Like, you might need to just honestly just move on from mentioning Sir Alex, bro. Let the guy rest.
We do. I agree.
Let the guy rest. Every time I see, man, you know, when they pan to him and that, it just looks like he's melting away. And it's like, true. Bro, stop mentioning his name, bro. Like, he's not even on the payroll anymore. You stop paying him the million, whatever it was, 2 million used to pay him every year.
Yeah, but I don't believe that. I believe he's getting paid off the books anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? But they had to take him off the books for cash flow. Do you know what I'm saying? But I believe he's still getting his bread. Do you know what I'm saying?
He gets free tickets, of course. You know what I mean? And he probably gets +2s, +3s and that, yeah? But, bro, move on, man. The guy's been gone for how long? Keep mentioning Sir Alex, bro. The guy's gone, yeah? Your club are still stuck in that era, Rants, when you were winning a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was even watching our game. You know our game at the bridge when we was beating you 3-0. And then you came back 3-3, Hernandez, last goal. Yeah? It came on again. I was watching it before I came on here, bro. That's the Man United I remember. But there's so many of your fan base that are still stuck back there. You're not back there, bro. Yeah? It's now Jimmy.
I hear all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I struggle to listen to the guy, yeah, that supports a team, yeah, that traffics children, yeah. Like, bro, I feel like this is not landing from you.
Bro, that's a separate issue, bro. Like,
this is not landing from you.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. The thing is, yeah, this is what you lot do. Even Saeed did this earlier. When I was saying what I was saying, it's like, I'm not hearing it from you. I'm not hearing it.
But bro, like, there's you know when it's like, cool, I get the message, but the messenger's crazy, innit? Like,
yeah, but bro, I've cooked my club. Bro. I've cooked my club. I can be real about my club. The last time I was here,
my club as well. This is why I can't have this from you, bro. It's like going into the gym and getting approached by a fat PT. It's like, bro, like, nah, like, this is not it. You know, I might need help, but not from you, innit? It's that, bro. So I can't really hear, yeah. Like, this brother's team is beneath my team in the league. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna remain like that, then, yeah. Come, mate, it's gonna remain like that.
Attack is looking like a coronary, bro. Like, it's a heart attack you got up front. Garnacho, like, brother. You, man, won a game, bro, and I see man screaming about Garnacho, you know, and you won the game. Like, you got some serious problems, you know. So, like, you can laugh at us, you know,
bro. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna. When
it's all said and done, you got problems of your own, brother.
Bro, I know we've got problems of our own, but we're gonna talk about a lot. We're gonna talk about a lot that I want to be seeing from Rosinha going forward, because I've told you 1,000,001 times this season, Rants. The way Maresca was using our squad, yeah, it wasn't getting the best out of our team. Yeah, now it's made people think, you know, our attack is completely rubbed and that, bro. That's what's gonna happen when you consistently go over pairing of Garnacho and Neto, bro. You ain't gonna get you're not gonna prosper with that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because those two are anti-directness. Yeah, those two are anti-shots, right? They are anti-consistent goals. They are anti, you know, attacking the box, trying to win me some penalties, bro. They are just not the guys to be starting for Chelsea, and that is what Maresca kept persisting with, bro.
Yeah, but what do you
know
think
what I
the
mean?
biggest issue? What was your biggest issue, yeah, with what Maresca was doing?
Bro, my biggest issue for one, yeah, let's talk about the lineup. I did not like how he used to play Garnacho and Neto together, yeah, because you can only have one of them, Rants, right?
Yeah, facts.
It's the same problem on either side. Garnacho, you already know what Garnacho is, bro.
They both run,
You know,
both no end product. I hear it. You can't have
you know
two
what
of
I'm
them.
saying, bro? They're two of one of the worst dribblers in the league, yeah. Statistically, last season, bro, they were both up there for least successful dribbles, right? On one side, you've got Garnacho, who struggles to attack the box. He doesn't attack. He doesn't like the box because he's not strong enough to beat a man. Yeah. So you never really see him go around the defenders to just do a cutback for the strikers. It's more he'll go. You know, he'll look like he's gone into the box and he'll just cut it back to the midfielders. Right. That's all he does. Yeah. And then obviously 1v1, he's not the best. And then you've got Neto, who's very much cut back, cross. Yeah. Cut back, cross. Right. His passing range ain't the best. On a transition, he breaks down attacks. So imagine having Garnacho on one side who breaks down attacks, and you've got another guy on the other side that breaks down attacks. How are you going to prosper? Yeah. You know what I mean? And then obviously with our defense as well, there's certain times you'd go with Chalobah tossing. That didn't help him start the season. Those two kept making mistakes, right? Obviously, you can look at the bigger picture. He should have been backed in terms of bringing a centre back in the summer. I wanted two. That didn't happen. Yeah. But at the same time, there was no reason to be playing those two together, bro, because they are a hazard, a recipe for disaster, those two. Yeah. So those are some of the problems that he was doing, right? And then when you talk about the bench, bro, guys like Andre Santos barely getting any real consistent game time in the team.
Liam said that he's coached him in it, so he's going to play him, right?
Of course. I will talk about that in a sec as well, because the way we use them against Charlton is what I want to be seeing going forward. And it's what I kept saying Maresca needs to do, right? Because the way that he was using the team in the end, Rants, it became stale. Yeah. And you can tell that the players, they stopped enjoying their football because it's like, oh, it's this again. Oh, it's this again, man. It's this system again.
Yeah, 100%. So there was rumors, obviously, that Cole Palmer wasn't happy with how he was being used here. And I always said that Cole Palmer should be played off the right. Like, is that where he wants to play from what you've heard?
Bro, listen, yeah. Palmer, against Man City, he played on the right. He wasn't great. Against Fulham, he played on the right. Apart from the last, 5-10 minutes, he wasn't good in the game. So I don't want to hear this thing about Palmer's better off the right. Palmer, I've seen Palmer have top games on the right, and I've seen Palmer have top games down the middle. Yeah. What I want is Rosinha to be more flexible with Palmer, like against the bigger teams, Rants, where you play him on the right, where he's got a little bit more space. That's not really something that Maresca was doing a lot. Yeah. Certain games you'd see Maresca play Gusto overlapping like against PSG and that, but most of the time Palmer was consistently down the middle. I want someone with a little bit more versatility to know, okay, today we're going to play you right wing. Yeah. Today we're going to play in the 10. Because I think he cooks in both positions. You know what I'm saying, bro? I think I prefer him down the middle because I like him a bit closer to the strikers, right? But on the right, I've got no problem if he's playing on the right if we're playing a 3-man midfield. No problem at all. You know what I'm saying? Right? You've got Andre Santos. He wasn't getting used properly, Rants. Not building no confidence for that guy. You've got Hato, yeah? He had an absolute stinker when we played in Baku, Champions League. After that, bro, we barely see this guy, right? And I'm looking at it thinking, this is a guy that was captain in Ajax. He's played a lot of games. Cool, fair enough. He hasn't really got a lot of experience in England. But end of the day, he's not going to get that experience and that development and that confidence if you're not going to play him, right? You know, there's certain managers, Rants. It don't matter what you do in training, they just don't fancy you. Yeah, they just don't fancy you. It's like Sancho, bro. Sancho and Ten Hag. Sancho could do all the right things in training, but Ten Hag still didn't like him, right?
Agreed. Yeah, so, facts.
All people kept saying to me is, oh, Hato's not doing enough in training. Santos isn't doing enough in training. I'm like, bro, how do you know? We're not there. Yeah. I'm not going to be speculating about things I can't see. I can only talk about what I see, bro. Yeah. And what I've seen from Santos the whole time that I've been following his career since he's joined Chelsea, and Hato as well, bro. These are players that you can be using in the squad. But Maresca just decided to just neglect them and leave them on the side. That wasn't good. You know what I mean? You're seeing Hato now being integrated into the team. He had a good game against City, bro. He had a very good game against Fulham when Cucurella came off, right? And against Charlton, he had a good game. He scored a banger as well to start off the goals that we started to score. Yeah. So you can clearly see now man's building his confidence defensively and offensively. Against Charlton, bro, we even had man inverting. There were certain people telling me before, Hato can't invert, that's why he don't play. And I'm like, bro, Have you seen what he's like on the ball? He's actually quite technical on the ball, bro. He can do that role. You need to give him the confidence, right? On the Andre Santos, you already know what Andre Santos is all about, Rants. When you put him next to Caicedo, bruv, it just gives our team a lot more balance, right? Especially in build-up as well.
Yeah, but also, if you play them two, you can't play Cole in the 10 because you need another type of midfielder that you don't actually have.
Well, Enzo, innit? Enzo's the third midfielder that plays in
I know, but Enzo, you know what? Enzo was a box crashing midfielder with them two, yeah. Against the bigger teams, I think it works. Against the smaller teams, I think you need someone with a bit more guile than Enzo for the lesser teams.
Palmer. That's where Palmer comes in.
But the thing is, you know what? It's Palmer's mobility, bro, in that number 10. That's what it is. Like, that's what it is for me, like, because I just find when teams crowd him out in them central areas, you don't see the best of him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fan of it, bro.
I've seen Palmer getting crowded out and do some stupid things, man. Just go back to the game against Everton when I'm pretty sure he scored 4 goals in that game. What he did to score those goals in the tight spaces, man. It's just like with Palmer, bro. We've seen this guy play really well in both positions. That's why I don't give him excuses about he's better on the right, he's better. No, bro. When Palmer's having a bad game, it's just easy to just say it, bro. He's having a bad game. He's had a bad game. It's simple as that. You know what I mean? Because I've seen this guy in tight spaces and still manage to wiggle his way out, find the pass, create a chance.
But like, I'm a fan of Cole Palmer, innit? So I don't want this to come across like man's like dissing man or anything. But he just seems like one of them players that, like, when he's happy, man will do the mad thing. When man's not happy, it's like man's just not on it, innit? Like, not in a bad way, but it's like, I don't want to say that, like, because it's not a confidence thing. But it's almost like when man's in the mood, he's unplayable. But when man's not in the mood, it's like, is he playing? Like,
100%,
you know
bro.
And that's my thing. So when you're saying, like, but I've seen him do it. Yeah, cool. But the thing is with Cole Palmer, I don't watch every Chelsea game, but it feels like he's either sick or he's rubbish. I don't remember seeing him play, and it's like, you know what, like, he was all right today. Like, it's either he's really good or he's just like nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. I can't have that for a central player. Like, not for me.
Yeah, but that's the standard that he set himself, though. Like, when he first came, bro, he was consistent pretty much the whole season. And I think last season as well, the first half of the season, bro, he was very good. Second half of the season,
you need an Oscar type player, someone like that, to play in the more advanced midfield role.
Bro, listen, I'm telling you, the difference, you can clearly see when Enzo's playing with protection behind him, he just seems like a player unleashed, because he knows, like, even if people go past me, I've got Caicedo there, I've got Santos there. I don't fuck with Enzo in the 10. I don't like him just behind the striker. But if you play Palmer off the right, you can still have Palmer tucking in and having someone overlapping him. So it's not Enzo in the middle by himself, right? Palmer will still be next to him. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, Rants, like I've said to you many times, there's been no relationships in our attack. There's been no consistent variety in the patterns of our attacks. Our attacks has basically been get the ball to Neto, cross it in. But I'm like, bro, you're crossing it in. We ain't got Osimhen in the team. So who you crossing the ball to? Because we ain't got a striker who's really good in the air. Delap's not great in the air.
And man just do that on the autopilot thing, bro. That's just what they do.
Exactly, right? And that's where, for me, I'm very, very much pushing for Rafinha to be creating patterns, where we're attacking centrally, Rants, right? And what the pivot allows us to do, it allows us to attack centrally, bro. Because when you've got Caicedo and Santos next to each other, right, in the pivot, bro, they can easily play triangles. Because as soon as Caicedo gets the ball and he gets pressed, he's giving the ball to Santos, who's going to be free. Santos plays it to the 10. It's a triangle. We're gone. And that's what I kept seeing against Charlton, bro. Right? You've played games, Rants, where you can't get anywhere near the midfielders. It starts to exhaust your mind, bro. Now you even stop pressing them because you're like, bro, every time I go near them, I can't even get the ball. Right?
Yeah, naturally, teams will drop off then, but then you should be able to kill them.
Exactly, bro. And that's the thing with our build-up, right? Because obviously we haven't had Cole, who was very good in our build-up. But Maresca, he kept persisting with Caicedo as a lone 6, which makes our build-up a lot harder, as good as Caicedo is. Because when you've got Enzo and Palmer in front of him, and it's only Caicedo building, As soon as he gets the ball, bro, the other two attacking midfielders, they're being shielded by other midfielders in the other team. So how are you going to get the ball to them? So naturally, what happens is Caicedo gets the ball and he's going wide. Yeah. Now the ball's going to Neto. Now the ball's going to fucking Garnacho. But
that's the way that. But also, I think that's the way your manager wanted to build up. I don't think it's just because of Caicedo. I believe that the way that your team plays, yeah, it emphasizes getting the ball to these wide players. This is why they get the majority of the touches on the ball, and that's why they're frustrating, because two of your worst players in possession are getting all the touches, bro.
Exactly. That is my point, bro. The way that we was building up without Cole, bro, was a big problem, because it was meaning that our build-up was quite slow. You know what I mean? There's times where, you know, Caicedo was very good in build-up, but he could get caught out at times, and now he's flying everywhere, kicking people and whatnot, right? I love that double pivot, bro, because the proximity between both players, it allows them to just have the little short passes. They move the ball between each other, you press them, you're gone now. Now you can attack centrally, bro. Now the likes of Delap have got a bit more space, yeah? Now the likes of, you know, Palmer can have a bit more space to work with. But when you're just building with a lone six, bro, it's difficult, man. It's really difficult to build through the midfield, because this season, teams haven't really even been sitting in a low block against Chelsea. It's been like a mid-block, yeah? So they wait in the middle, Rants. They wait for us to lose the ball and build up, and then they just transition on us. That's what's been killing Chelsea this season, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Maresca wasn't changing it. I kept saying, bro, go to a 4-3-3, play a three-man midfield so we can have a bit more stability in the middle and our build-up is a bit more crisp. The guy didn't do it. Then in the end, he runs away. Takes no accountability, Rants. Yeah? I hear it in the summer, man didn't get the backing and that. I backed him for that. He should have had more starters. But, bro, the moment that you lock in, yeah, after the window shuts, Rants, I expect you to use the squad properly, bro. This guy did not use the squad properly, and he ran away, blood, with his fucking scrotum head. Yeah? Fuck him, bro. Right? Because I backed this guy, bro. Man ran away, didn't even say bye to the players. He got dressed. He told Willie Caballero, yeah, oh yeah, go do the presser for me, I'm ill. These times, this guy wasn't even ill. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cream egg looking head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Joke, man, bro. Absolute joke, man, bro. How can you come here and try and run away from the players like this, like you wasn't doing no fuckery, like he wasn't playing Garnacho or Neto consistently, bro, like he wasn't playing Tosin and Chalobah, bro, like you wasn't fixing up your flexibility, your structure. You kept persisting with something that wasn't working, but it's everyone else's fault though. You did nothing though, Maresca, innit? Joke, man, bruv. Absolute joke, man. Bro.
I hear it, but this is exactly why, yeah. This is exactly why when you cut through, yeah, all guns blazing, I was just like, are you sure, Don? Because I'm like, brother, you got your own problems, you know? And there we go. This is what I'm saying. Man just had to, you know, just bring you to the front of the queue so you could say how you felt, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because man just came out mad aggressive for no reason. I just minded my own business. You get me? So sorry I had to remind you that you're going through some things, blood. Like
I know,
you know
I know a big guy through some things, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, it's me that gets cooked. It's me that's getting cooked by people. Ah, your squad isn't that good, is it? Oh, your squad is this. I'm like, bro, this is Maresca, you know, because the way I expected this guy to be using the squad, Rants, yeah, he did the complete opposite, bro, right? And this is where I'm looking at it thinking, yo, when Man City shouted man in November, this guy definitely took his eye off the ball, bro, because now he's looking at it thinking, yo, I've got Man City on my line, yeah, cool. It don't matter what I do here. I'm gonna keep fucking around. I've got a better job waiting for me. I've got Haaland and that Cherky waiting for me, Foden waiting for me. I've got a board that are gonna back me when my players get injured. I've got a board that are going to sign players that are ready to be starting right now. Fuck these, man. Yeah? And that's exactly how this guy was managing, bro. Because I'm telling you, this season, I did not recognize his management, Rants. I didn't recognize it, bro. That's what I'm looking at it thinking, yo, are you a spy, blood? Like Poch? You know what I mean? Yeah? I've told you before, there used to be that show on I think it used to come on CITV or something like that. There used to be a woman with purple lipstick, bro. Yeah? You are the saboteur. That's what she used to say to the kids. There used to be one kid that used to have a thing in their ear, and they used to be the saboteur, bro. Maresca was a saboteur this season, bro. Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy, you know. Hey, Don, you know, when you switched up on your manager, bro, I thought you was supporting him.
Nah, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, bro. This guy's been getting me absolutely cooked, bro. Absolutely fried, bro. Yeah? And I'm like, bro, like, why you might not coming for me, but the way this guy's setting the team up, I would never use the team like this. I would never expect the guy to use the team like this. That's why I was so disappointed, bro. Because you know me, Rants. I was getting cooked again for saying he's going to do well at Chelsea. I was getting cooked for saying this guy's going to get us top 4. He's a good coach. And then for man to just disappoint me like that, and to walk out on everyone like that, bro. It's how I feel like how I feel about Maresca now is how I feel about Lukaku, bro. I'm telling you, yeah. I'm telling you, bro, because Lukaku
That's
was a
crazy.
guy I kept saying, yo, we need to go bring this guy back. We need to go bring this guy back. And then when he did the interview mid-season, I'm like, yo, why are you doing this? You know what I'm saying, bro? Why are you doing this? Yeah. I'm all for Maresca being questioned about certain decisions, bro, because as a fan base, we all questioned him. And that's where I'm being fair. If you're going to question Maresca, those sporting directors had to get questioned too, right? Like, why did you go and buy Garnacho as well as Gittins? You know what I'm saying? All these things need to be
that wasn't more down to your directors.
Oh, bro, listen, they're the ones that decided to go sign Garnacho as well as Gittins, bro. Yeah, I'm a fair guy. If you're going to question,
what was he supposed to do? What was he supposed to quit?
Who?
Your manager.
What do you mean? Was he supposed to quit?
Because you said why did he sign those two players? But he didn't.
No, I'm not saying him. I'm not saying him, bro. I'm saying I don't mind Maresca being questioned about certain things. Yeah, because as a fan base, we all question this guy. Like, for example, the game against Atalanta. That's some of the worst in-game management I've ever seen in my life. Yeah,
right.
And we all cooked him online. That was when he came out saying it's been the worst 48 hours of my life. They questioned him specifically about that game, right? Then more things started to come out. Things like, oh, the medical team are picking lineups and that. I'm like,
yeah,
bro,
that's
like,
a mad thing. But I don't believe that to be the case anyway, bro.
No. But the thing is, Rants, the medical team are there to tell the manager, this player is in the red zone. This player is in the green
that's what
zone.
I'm saying. We've got as well.
That's the whole point of their job. That's their whole point of their job. So how can you come out saying, oh, I had no control over the medical, the fitness of the players and that? I don't want you to as the manager, bro. I want you to listen to the guys who are doctors and professionals. Yeah, that is the way that we're going to keep our team fit, right? One of the main things that we propped Maresca for last season was, he's managed to keep Reece fit. He's managed to keep Fofana fit for a little bit. Pedro Neto doesn't pick up injuries anymore. Yeah, do you think that was Maresca by himself? That was with the medical team that we got a new medical team, Rants, because the other one was shit. That was because of the medical team, bro, and all the help they gave him. But now all of a sudden it's, he didn't want to be a puppet anymore because the medical team are telling him to pick this person and that person. So what? That's their job. That's the reason why people can stay fit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear that as well. For me, that's not an excuse. A manager saying that the medical team telling me I can only play certain players for a certain amount of minutes. That's their fucking job, bro.
Exactly.
So yeah, I wasn't buying that excuse. I can't lie, bro. When I read that, I was like, bro, cut the crap in it. Like that. Like, what is that, bro?
It's mad, bro. The only thing that I'll defend this guy about, is the fact that we didn't go and buy starting level players in the summer. That is what I'll defend him about, and I'll still defend him about that right now because he earned enough credit. We earned enough money in the summer to go and have a much better window. Yeah, a window where I'm looking at Rodgers, I'm looking at Kudus, I'm looking at Xavi Simmons, I'm looking at Walter Marde, I'm looking at Ekitike, Ndai, right?
Xavi Simmons is trash, by the way. You lot were supposed to get him, but he's rubbish. I can't lie.
No, but Rants, listen, Tottenham, I honestly still believe if Xavi Simmons came Chelsea, you'd see a better version of him. Because we have players that suit him more. Xavi Simmons is very much carry the ball, play to someone else, get into the space, shoot, link up play. Who's linking up with at Tottenham? You know what I'm saying, bro? Who's linking up with at Tottenham, bro? Then you get people like this. Don't got paid by Igbali to slander Maresca, bro. Not Igbali, bro. I don't give a damn about Igbali. When I was at the game against Fulham, and I was singing fuck Clear Lake and that. I was singing it as well. Yeah. I've been criticizing Maresca even before any of this PR. That's why I'm glad we do these show Rants. Before any of this PR came out, I've been cooking this guy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I hear it.
But I'll defend him about the summer because he should have had a much better summer. But if you didn't like what was going on in the summer, Maresca, you should have walked out then. Then I would have respected him more. I wouldn't be insulting him like what I'm doing right now. But the fact is, Rants, he locked into the season. So if you're going to lock in, I expect you to do the job that you're paid to do, right? This guy's paid millions by the club, bro. So why can't I criticize him? I go to how many games, bro? I travel, I spend money. Why can't I criticize him?
No, you're right. You can criticize him. I hear it. That it's just the timing's a bit mad. You know them way there. It's like he's already dead, done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we'll still talk about it, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, we're what 13 points behind Villa, 12 points behind Villa. United are now above us, bro.
That's right. Say it again, bro. You know the way there. You was talking spicy, bro. That's right. You know what I'm saying? That's
I can go
right.
through this run. I can go through this run, and I can give you many faults during that run from the players, from Maresca. Yeah, when you've got a manager fucking up and players fucking up, you don't win games, Rants. It's as simple as that. You just don't win games, you know. But anyway, now it's time for a senior to come in, bro. And listen, we've got an easier running in February. We've got Leeds at home, we've got Burnley at home, and we've got Wolves away, right? So that little running that you man had, where you were meant to get 9 points, you only got 3. We've got that running too. Yeah. You man have Man City coming up away. Well, actually, you're playing at home, innit?
At home, yeah.
And then you've got the Emirates straight after that.
You got tough running.
You got a tough run
after those games, the running's decent. I can't lie. Like I've seen it. Like after them 2 games, there's some winnable stuff after that, bro. I seen the list. Someone sent me the list of games.
Nah, man. I only saw West Ham. I saw Newcastle in there, bro.
West Ham are shit, bro.
Yeah, you didn't beat them though, did you? You had them at yard and you couldn't beat them, bro.
Blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
You're saying West Ham was shit. Why didn't you beat them?
Bruv, we will beat them. Don't worry about West Ham. You know what I'm saying? The run's okay.
Why didn't you beat them at home then? Why didn't you beat them at home then?
But I don't worry about that, bro. Like, man's asking me Ruben Amorim questions, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why didn't we beat Tottenham, blood? Like,
okay, so it's all Ruben then, yeah?
Oh, bruv, listen.
Ruben wasn't there yesterday, though.
Listen, if there was no manager in that final against Tottenham, we would have won.
But Ruben wasn't there yesterday.
No manager, bro. We finished the game, yeah, with 5 defenders on trying to win this fucking game against Spurs, bro. I'm telling you. We would have fucking won that game with no coach, bro. Tottenham were awful, bro. Like, we had to score for them. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was.
I'm confused, though. Ruben hasn't been in the past 2 games, you know?
I don't care about the last 2 games, bro. Listen, Ruben Amorim, yeah, has done, yeah, damage to this football club that will not be remedied immediately, bro. It won't be, bro. Like, people like to oversimplify certain things, innit? You see, with our football team, we've got players that haven't got the minutes that they were supposed to be getting. And now we might have to rely on them later on in the season, bro. Like, Kobe played his second start of the season, you know, the other day. Second start of the season, bro. It's nearly February, brother. That's on this manager. So his match fitness is not going to be there. His match sharpness is not going to be there. There's loads of players here that haven't been getting the minutes they're supposed to be getting, haven't been playing in the positions they're supposed to be playing in. Like, we've been playing Ahmad wingback, bro. And now he's going to come back to the team. Luckily, he's so good that we can play him on the wing straight away. He's playing on the wing for his country and putting in big performances, so we haven't lost too much there. You know
he needs to pick it up, though, man, because even before you went into this back 3, yeah, bro, he's been underwhelming for a minute, man. I'll be real. He's been underwhelming for a hot second, bro. Yeah? Like,
yeah, but he's been playing wing back, bro, so I don't blame him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Even before that, man. Even before that with Ten Hag, bro. Like, this guy started
Ten Hag hated this blood. Like, he was beefing Ten Hag. So
I know he was. But listen, I just think Ahmad needs to pick it up. Even in Waymo, I know you're gonna have your.
I think he will, though. I think Ahmad will pick it up. Boomer needs to pick it up because I can't lie, bruv. Before he left, he was taking a piss a little bit, innit? You know that.
He was moving like Homer.
Yeah, he was taking a piss a little bit, so I hear it. But with a more attacking manager, I think that we're going to see the best of him now. But again, he's not a number 10, so I don't really blame him as well. This is what I'm saying, the damage that Ruben Amorim's done. Playing him in the 10, playing Ahmad wingback, playing Bruno in the pivot. Like, bare fuckeries, bro. Like, bare people getting used out of position. So because of that, there's going to have to be a factory reset, blood. So it might take a few games. Like, it might do. And players' confidence definitely gets hit, bro. There's no way you could be playing wing back here and your confidence is not affected. Of course it is, bro, because your natural with football, yeah, it's muscle memory, innit? Like, when you don't play in a certain position, yeah, because you have to attack every position differently, bro. Like, when you're playing wing back, when you're attacking, you're already thinking about defending. You know what I mean? Like, you can't defend, you can't attack with full vim because you're half thinking about getting back that way, bro. So for him to get back into playing in the wing and different shape, and it's going to take him a while to get his confidence, his 1v1 confidence, his shooting confidence. Ahmad's shooting's been horrible this season because he's playing wing back, so he's having less shots in the game, then he's snatching at shots. There's bare things, yeah, that we're going to have to recover from, yeah, because of how Ruben Amorim was playing. Even in Bumo's confidence, bro, playing in the 10, having way less touches, playing with his back to goal and stuff like that. Bro, this is crap. Do you know what I mean? So he's going to have to recover from that. There's a lot of stuff here that we're going to have to recover from here because the manager has ruined a lot of confidence. He's fallen out with a lot of players, fucked up the morale. The defending, the shape of the defending is awful. So now we need to get some sort of structure back in the team. Like, our confidence is so low right now, yeah. He's got the worst goals conceded ratio, yeah, of a Man United manager, bro. So every time we concede a goal now, you can see the players' heads are dropping now. Like, you can see the players are not confident. So we have to go ahead. If we can see the first goal, we're fucked.
You know, Ruben's actually a madman, isn't it? Because, bro, the way Euro was playing start of the season, yeah, I thought, all right, cool, man's getting warmer finally, and he just dropped him, Rants. I can't remember what game it was where man just dropped him, yeah, and played Maguire, and Delit, right? Bro. And then when Euro started to come back, bro, again, you've damaged his confidence, bro. Man just started to move mad.
Yeah, but bro, also Euro, yeah, was playing on the left-hand side, and he was balling out, and then the manager just moved him to the right. And it's just like for no reason. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, like he was playing well on the left, so leave him on the left, bro. Like, why are you changing stuff? Like, even with the Aiden Heaven thing, yeah, it's weird because Aiden Heaven played left centre back for us last season. He was playing well. Then you just moved him to the middle, and then he got subbed off in the first game at half time because he got booked on a mad thing, bro. It's like, man don't know how to protect players. He doesn't protect players, bro. Like, he just throws in the deep end, and it's like, right, if you drown, and that. That's not good management, bro, because especially young players, yeah, their confidence is too fucking volatile, bro. Lenny Euro's 20 years old, bro. Like, what are you doing? Dashing man in the team, yeah, in a position that he's clearly not comfortable. Bro, he played him at right back one game, blood. When he played 4 at the back, he brought man on at right back, bruv. Lenny Euro's doing right back shifts. Like, brother, you okay? And you know his confidence is low already, and you're playing him right back. Like, this manager hates fucking players, bro. He hates them, bro. Like, he's not making sense.
What you say about Cunha though right now, man?
Bro, he's stinking the gaff out. I'm not defending him. This ain't the place. I'm not defending him. Can't lie, I'm not defending that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I've never seen you answer a question quicker than that, you know. Man, answer the question instantly, like you're ready. Yeah,
I'm not defending him, bro. I'm not defending him, bro. Here's what it is, bro. Listen, all the abuse that he's getting, yeah, is justified. The one thing I would say is, yeah, he's not shit, bro. Like, you don't become shit overnight, bro. Like, he deserves the same patience, yeah, that people have for Bruno. He deserves it. He deserves the same patience because Delit, yeah, is a match win. I mean, Cunha is a match winner if you allow him. If you play through him, he'll win you games, innit? But the truth is, he's stinking a gaff out. But bro, I've been watching Bruno do this for 5-6 years. How long's Bruno been here?
But do you believe that he will change his style of play? Because I don't think he will. This is what
I think he'll have to, because CARRICK will say, bro, CARRICK don't like guys that lose the ball. CARRICK will sit him on the bench, bro. That's what will happen. Like, CARRICK benched Ronaldo, he benched Bruno, he benched Rashford at a point. Bro, if you're not keeping the ball, he'll bench you, innit? So one thing I know is if Cunha don't sort his life out, he'll get benched.
Oh yeah, he was in charge of that game when Jorginho slipped the twat and Sancho scored at the bridge, innit?
Bro,
did you beat us that game?
What's that?
Did you beat us that game when Sancho scored at the bridge, or did we draw?
I swear we did beat you. I swear CARRICK beat Emery. He beat Arteta, and I swear we beat you. No, it was a draw.
No, we drew. I can't remember who scored for Chelsea though. Chat, remind us who scored, man. All I remember was Jorginho slipping, and then Sancho scored.
Mad thing.
Yeah, you man beat Arsenal. You beat Arsenal.
Yeah, we did. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
bro,
the game was dead. I remember. That's why I can't remember it. The game was dead, bro. The game was dead, man. But you see the thing about Cunha though, yeah, right? It's like this is the problem about these 9.5s, whatever you want to call them. I hate them.
But I hate no 9.5, bro. That this guy is just like, I don't know what he is in it.
This is my point, bro. Players like
9.5 though. I can't lie, bro. He's a 10, bro, but he's a
10, bro. He's not that creative.
He's a 10, but he's not a creative 10, bro. He's a greedy 10, blood. You know them ones. That's what he is.
Bro, I'm sorry. Yeah, listen, if you're gonna call someone a 10, you need to be creative, bro. I can't call a player a 10.
But not necessarily, bro. Like, that's not how football works anymore, unfortunately.
Nah, that's how I view the game. Yeah.
No, but that's how I used to view the game. But most of these 10s are not creative, bro. Like, what is creativity anymore?
bro. And the thing is, I'm not gonna drop my standards though, Rants. I'm not gonna change what I think of what I think a 10 is, because there's not that many people like Cole Palmer that can play that pass. You know what I mean? Or even Bruno. Bruno's pass is good, in it. His creativity.
Yeah,
is
but
good.
Bruno's not a 10 for me either, bro. Like, it's very hard to find 10s in the league, bro. Like, a lot of these men are not creative, bro. This is the truth.
Yeah, but that's what I look at. For me, if I'm looking at someone, I'm saying, yo, you're a 10. I have to be able to look at you and think, okay, this guy is a good facilitator, bro. I look at Cunha and I don't think he's a good facilitator, man. I think he's
not a facilitator at all, but he's an old school 10, like a second striker, innit? Like, he's not no 9.5. Like, he's that kind of 10, though. He's not a midfielder 10.
You see what you just said there? These second strikers, bro. I hope they go extinct in the game. Yeah?
Nah, but I like them though. I like them.
Nah,
still.
Man. The Nkukus, the Cunhas.
I like those kind of players, but you have to play, you have to play a certain system, so it's almost like a 4-4-1-1, in it. That's what it is. You need to give them complete freedom, bro. And the thing is, Cunha don't have that freedom with Bruno in the team. That's all it is. You just get rid of one of them and it's fine. Or
you have to play a 4-4-2. You have to play a 4-4-2.
Or you could play a 4-4-2, but technically, you don't have to play a 4-4-2. It can be a 4-4-2 when you're attacking, but it can be a 4-3-3 when you're defending.
Yeah, exactly. And
so
a lot of managers don't really.
You have to set out the team the right way to get the best out of players like Cunha, bro. And this Man United team, like, you can't have two ball dominant players in any team. That's the reason why when Varane came to Man United, it didn't work, because you can't have Varane in a team with Paul Scholes. You just can't, because they're both ball dominant. So it just doesn't work, and that is why it didn't work. So it's the same with these man, bro. Like, you can't have Bruno and Cunha in the same midfield, bro.
Oh, bro, you can't, because there's just a lack of control. There's a lack of
they
discipline.
Both run towards players and try to take the ball off their feet, blood. I hate that, by the way. I hate that. If I've got the ball and you run towards me asking for the ball, I tell you to suck your mum, bro. Because you're bringing a defender. Go somewhere else. Like, run into space.
Move out the way. Huh? Move out the way, exactly.
Yeah, bro, you running towards me, bro. Like, you're gonna tackle me. We're on the same team.
You need to move out the way. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the sort of system that you're talking about with Cunha, right? Not managers don't really play that, because there's now this emphasis of controlling the midfield ranks. If you play what you're asking for with Cunha, bro, it's hard to really have that control in the middle. You'll be good going forward, like, you'll be exciting, but you just concede so many goals because of what's going on behind. Yeah, Cunha would not be focusing on even defending, bro. I'm telling you, this guy would just be thinking,
I think if you play a mid block, you can play that. You can play that, but you can't play that if you want to do the high pressing thing, because it just doesn't make sense. But if you play a mid block, you can play that way, bruv. You really can.
How do you think CARRICK will set your team up then? Is it 4-2-3-1?
I think he'll set us up in the mid block. I don't think CARRICK's gonna press high, bruv. I don't think so. You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting, because if you look at like Aston Villa, for instance, the way Villa set up with the spaces that you see Rodgers occupy, those are the positions you want Cunha in. You know what I mean? And Rodgers almost plays like a second striker. He does.
Yeah, but Rodgers comes off the left though. That means you want to play Cunha off the left.
Yeah, but you can play Cunha off the left, You can play him off the left in this system. You absolutely can. You know what I'm saying? So
you want to create a box. You want to create a box down the middle and then have
for sure.
overlapping.
100%. The fullbacks have to get forward. That is the problem. Like, in our last game, we never had no width from the fullbacks. Dalot gets a nosebleed when he crosses the halfway line. And
Dalot's shit, man.
He's awful, bro.
I've been talking about that guy for time, man.
I feel like me and him got like real life beef, like personal beef. Like, every time I hear that guy's name, I just get angry, bro.
You know what it is, like, he's had his little purple patches and that. And there was a season where he was actually good. I think it was 2 seasons ago where he was actually all right for the season, But usually, man, Dalot, you just get a little purple patch, a few weeks of good form, and then it goes back to the same shit. Breaking down attacks, 1v1. He's like a Chalaba, bro. He's always at the crime scene. When there's something going on at the back, he's always at the crime scene, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Yeah? Christopher, bro, TTM, I'm telling you, man,
thing is,
archetype
is looking in cuckoo-ish at the moment, but I think we'll be all right.
And João Pedro better not find himself in that category as well. Yeah? We need to unlock that guy even more as well, because there's times where I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, I don't know what you are. You're not really a striker. You're not really a 10.
Yeah, but
What
there
are
you go.
bro?
Cunha and João Pedro are similar players. They're like they're 10s in a double 10, like, do you know what I'm saying? But they're not single 10s. So
Yeah, man. Yeah, because even João Pedro, I thought his creativity will be better than what I've seen. His passing.
Nah, but he's always been a goal scorer, João Pedro. I don't know why. Like he's more of a goal scorer than a creator, bro. Like at Brighton, he was running in behind and doing third man runs, little balls over the top and that.
Yeah, no, but at Brighton, he was facilitated, man. Trust me, he's not a bad creator. Yeah, he's decent. I'll give him that. He's decent at doing it. But for Chelsea, I haven't really seen him. You know, obviously Palmer's different levels in terms of creativity, right? But I haven't really seen him consistently create. A lot of his passing is just loose. He loses the ball. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, maybe he was carrying an injury, maybe. We'll see. You know, but again, that's another task for a senior, bro. You need to unlock this guy as well. You know? But the good thing about João Pedro, I'll say it, Rants, here, is like, he hasn't been at his best for us, but I think it's only Ekitike that has had more GNA than him in the Prem. I think it's still the same right now. You know what I mean? So he ain't even been at his best, but he's still been contributing to the team, man. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, now it'll be interesting to see what Carrick does with you, man, because, bro, now you could just lock in and just focus on just one competition now. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just one competition. You know, it's a different voice. He's going to be playing a system which the players are more comfortable in. I know you're saying, obviously, it's not going to take, 2 seconds for these players to come out of bad habits and that, right? But, bro, it has to happen quick. These men are professionals at the end of the day, Rants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? When you're at work and you've got a new system, yeah, that they've changed now, they've got rid of the old system, bro, you can't be still complaining 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later. You better get on with it and learn that system, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
It's the same thing as this. These men need to buckle up and wake up and fix up. Yeah? Because Ruben's still wandering around Cheshire right now, you know? He's still wandering around Cheshire right now.
He's a troll, blood. The fact that he's still in this country, bro, man want to fight him, you know? Because, bro, he's doing it on purpose. You know, man walked out his yard smiling and that. Man's still here, you know? Like,
he's still
here. You're a millionaire, yeah? You can go wherever you want in the world, bro. Like, you just got time off work. Like, you can go anywhere. Like, you could be in Jamaica, bro. Like, you're in Manchester, bro. Like, brother, fuck off. You know, the ones there, like, big man thing, bro. He's taking a piss. Like, bro.
He's actually trolling you. He's actually trolling you, man. You know?
Bro.
It's like, yo, I've left you, man, where I've left you, man, and you're giving me what? Is it 10 million? 10 million?
Nah,
how much
it was 10 million between all of them. That was how much it cost to get rid of the whole team. He's not walking away with 10 million.
Between all of them?
Yeah, all of them.
Wait, I know that fact. I know that,
including the staff.
But that fat system of his definitely went to go get Lebanese grill after that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bare Lebanese grill for the whole family, bro. That fat one. I don't even know what his name was. What's my man's name?
I can't remember, bro. You know them ones, but he never had no badges, bro. He was just there on a vibes thing, bro. It's crazy.
Nah, he was therefore there, bro. Lebanese grill team for my man, yeah. Because I never used to see my man doing nothing, you know, in the back. It was like Potter's assistant. Remember Graham Potter's assistant, Bill? Yeah.
Bruv.
He used to just whisper to Potter, and go sit his ass back down. Homer, blood. I used to call him Homer.
Yeah,
you know
but that's it. Them man there, they're just there on a vibes thing, bro. Do you know what I mean? They're saying that Michael Carrick's bringing Jonathan Woodgate in at Man United, so that'd be interesting, bro, because he was a good footballer, but I don't know what he's like as a coach or whatever. So
Woodgate,
yeah, bro.
I'm saying he looks like Rikishi. You know,
he was a player, bro. Hey, Woodgate was a good player, bro. So it's one of them ones. I don't know what he's like as a coach. I don't know where he is, but they're saying that potentially that he might come in as part of the staff and that. So it'll be.
I didn't even know Carrick was out of a job. You know.
Yeah, because I seen him doing some stuff with, I think TNT or something like that, not too long ago, where I think he was talking to Thomas Frank or something like that. He went to Spurs and he was talking to Frank, so I knew that he wasn't working, innit?
Yeah, I didn't even know. I thought he was still at Middlesbrough, lad.
Nah,
I thought he was still there, man. So Ollie's completely out of running now, then.
Yeah, bro. I'm glad that we ain't got Ollie, bro. Like, I can't lie, bro, because you know what it is, yeah? I said at the time I'd only take Ollie if Carrick was his number 2, but then when they said, yo, they see Carrick as a number 1, Carrick went, yeah, and he impressed in the interview, because I said straight away, this Ollie thing's gone quiet. It must be Carrick, because they would have appointed Ollie already, yeah, if he was a front runner. You know them, man. So the more it started taking long, I was like, I bet you Carrick has impressed them, because Carrick speaks well anyway, and he's a tactician. So as soon as he sat down with Wilcox, they would have said, yeah, he's the guy. And also from a cultural standpoint as well. You know what I mean? He's English, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you got Jason Wilcox there, is English as well. You know what I mean? So he has to work closely with Wilcox. So he's obviously gonna rather work with him than work with Ollie on the passion thing.
Bro, you might need to get Champions League football, bro. Yeah,
we do.
Because
I believe we can get it.
No money from the FA Cup, no money from the Carabao Cup. You know what I'm saying, bro? You're not even playing in Europe right now.
Bruv, this all sounds great. Man's trying to kick my team when we're down, but just know, that the Champions League football is going to be at the expense of your football club. So it's all right.
Oh, okay. So you still believe you're going to finish above us then, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to document this one today again. I've got better.
You don't need to document it, bro. Like, you're just going to be giving me my money at the end of the season, bro. Like, there's no documentation. Just make sure you got the cash money. You know, make sure you got the money.
I'm still telling you now, we are finishing above you. Yeah,
I hear that.
We are finishing
Liam,
above
bro. All the best, Liam. You know them way there. All the best, son.
Bro, how have we got? We've got one win, yeah, in 9 Premier League games, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're only a point above us, bro.
That's fine. That's one more point than you lot will take.
That's how shit you man are as well.
Bro,
yeah?
That's one more point than you lot will
You've had your little run. I told you already, right? You had Wolves, you had Leeds, you had Burnley, yeah. 3. You know what I'm saying? 3 out of 9, right? I've still got those games coming up. And 2 of those games are at home. Yeah. I know the bridge hasn't been cozy this season, but I expect Rosilla to do a little something. Yeah.
I hear that. You know what else you got? You know what else you got? Garnacho, blood. So enjoy that. You know the way that. Enjoy
Garnacho,
that,
since Maresca's gone, Garnacho's only start has been against Charlton. Yeah. Man couldn't even do up a fullback from the Championship, bro. Every time he's getting the ball, he's just getting booed. Yeah. Man like Dan Potts was managing us for 2 games. He didn't start this guy once. Yeah.
Dan Potts, you know, bro, it's crazy work.
He didn't start Garnacho once, bro. Garnacho, I'm telling you, bro. If Rosilla respects himself, yeah, as a black man, don't play that guy. Don't play that guy. Get him out of it. Yeah.
I hear it. Nice,
you cooking
Garnacho thing is nasty, bro.
Bro, Shirley, bro. I don't like calling you.
Bro, it's nasty, bro. I'm so glad it's you man's problem. I swear, bro. You know that, bro. Like, brother, man, don't know how much I've suffered with that guy at my football club, bro. I was the first guy to call him out. I was getting endless abuse, for a good 18 months, when this guy broke through the academy, bro. The first time I saw this guy play football, I said, this guy is toilet water, bro. A man was saying, you're beefing a kid, Rants, you're beefing a kid. Man was chatting all this shit to me, only for man's career to be going the way it's going, bro. You know,
bro, I'm telling you, man, that guy, like, I'm telling you, you just got to bring him on against tired legs, bro. You know, let someone else exhaust the fullback.
But that's how he made his name at Man United, bullying fucking kippered fullbacks.
Exactly, bro. Gittins the other day, yeah. I don't know if you watched our game against Charles. Did you watch it?
No. Highlights only. I didn't watch none of the games. The games were rubbish. I watched the AFCON game. That was the only game I watched that day.
All right, cool. Now, obviously, I know a lot of people have been cooking Gittins, and Gittins hasn't set a light yet. Yeah, that's fair enough, right? But I've been banging this drum, Rants, about Gittins and Garnacho. Number one, Gittins is the guy that Maresca should have spent way more time with because he suits his system a lot more. He's the one that was brought in to be 1v1, going up against people, running at them, yeah? But Maresca didn't give him the confidence, you know what I'm saying, right? And every time this guy would play for us, Rants, I'm seeing Garnacho getting the ball way more than Gittins. I'm like, bro, like, the type of guy that Gittins is, you need to keep giving him the ball so he can keep exhausting the fullback, bro. Yeah,
but bro, you need to understand, players like Garnacho, players like Nunes, all these kind of guys, the reason why they get so many touches is because they just keep running, bro. They're willing runners, bro. So they just find themselves on the end of passes, that other players wouldn't get on because they just keep running, innit? Like, that's the frustrating thing about them. Like, they miss bare chances, but they get bare because they just keep going, bro.
No, but the thing is, though, what I saw in this game against Charlton, right, was Caicedo was getting the ball. And every time he got the ball, Rants, man just kept giving the ball to Gittins. Do your thing. And that was giving Gittins the confidence because every time he got it, he was like, I'm just going to keep running at this guy. And that's just what I want for my wingers, bro. Just keep running at them and attack the box, right?
Yeah.
Esteval now, he's won 2 penalties in 3 games. Why? Because he attacks the box, yeah? How often did Garnacho win penalties for you, man, bro? He barely won them, did he?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't think he probably didn't win more than 5, yeah?
Yeah, I can't remember him many.
bro. He doesn't win.
Normally, he just gets blocked off on the wing, bro. He just tries to run. Man, just block him off, bro. He's a youth, blood. This guy's built like an 8-year-old, blood. He ain't going past no one.
That's my point, bro. So now what I want to be seeing in the second half of the season, I need to see Gittins, yeah, getting a lot more game time and just keep giving man the ball. It's not going to work every time because that's not realistic, bro. Even the likes of Neymar and these guys, bro, every time they get the ball, they're not going to go past someone every single time. But majority of the time, they will do something. Whether that's attacking the box and winning a foul, whether that's crossing the ball, whether that's shooting, bro. Yeah. I'm seeing Gittins playing on the right-hand side, his weaker side, and man was letting off shots, left foot, right foot, crossing in the ball. He just looked like a player who's got a manager now that said to him, yo, listen, when you get the ball, just keep attacking your man. Yeah. You know, there's certain wingers like that, Rants. You know, bro, Sunday League, you go to Sunday League now, you see bare Muzungus, there's bare white people in that. Yeah. And then you just see the wingers. The wingers are black.
Trust.
Yeah? The wingers are black. And you always say to the wingers, yeah, just keep running at him, bro.
100%, bro. It's like Kirkers at Liverpool, blood. You don't want to see black people coming, bro. I'm telling you, every time there's an IC3 winger on Kirkers' side, it's mad.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. You got to tell them. And the Muzungus will tell you as well, bro. Hey, mate, just get to the wing and just fucking do it. Yeah? You fucking do it, mate. Yeah. That's what they like, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what Gittins is.
That is true, though. No, you're right. I hear it, bro.
And that's what Gittins is, bro. That's what Gittins is. You just got to keep giving man the ball and just let him attack. Let him attack, bro. That's what it is. Yeah. And I wasn't seeing that enough. I'm seeing Rosinho actually, bro, man managing, bro. Maresca had that, but he'd rather go with Shirley Carter, bro. Why? Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm having to think now, are you a saboteur, bro? Because it don't make sense. You've got a guy who suits your system more, but you'd rather go with a guy who can't even beat his man. Why? Yeah. Don't tell me, oh, he can't work off the ball. Against Charlton, bro, him and Andre Santos, they recovered the ball the most, Rants. Yeah. So man can't tell me he can't work defensively. He knows what he's doing off the ball as well. You know what I mean, bro? Yeah. Gittins ain't no small you. That guy must be about 5'11", 6 foot. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's not mager. Yeah. So I want to be seeing that now. Second half of the season needs to be completely different. Ooh. Whole City. Lovely. Who've you man got? Hey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man? Man like Guy. Yeah. Big up man like Guy. I'm seeing right now, Rants, yeah. Guy right now, bro. Yeah. He's got 8 goals in 9 starts for Chelsea, blood. Yeah. 8 goals in 9 starts for Chelsea. Tosin even got involved with the goals. Neto another goal. Yeah. Enzo penalty, blood. Yeah. You know what I mean, bro? So right now, I'm telling you, man, it's just go back to basics. There's so many things this guy can be doing with the players that we've got. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, man, because the way he talks a good game, but we need to see it on the pitch. Yeah, starting with Wednesday. We need to see it on the pitch starting with Wednesday, bro.
I hear it.
Big up anyway. I gotta go Blue Diaries.
Yeah, that's it. We're redirecting to Blue Diaries, people. Make sure we get the lights up. Make sure you join the Discord as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be live later on Twitch, innit? So you'll get a notification. So make sure that you are there. Make sure you're in that Discord, man. Let them know what you got coming up as well.
Yeah, man, we've got Blue Diaries coming up now, people. That's going to be a good show. Obviously, Hull in the 4th round as well. That's interesting, man. That's Premier League heritage right there. And then yeah, look out for more content this week, people. I'm gonna put out a video for Rosinho. I haven't put mine out yet, so I'm gonna still put that out. There's also gonna be a preview, most likely tomorrow, with an Arsenal fan. I need to sort that out. But yeah, Rants, I can't lie. Last week I kind of took some time out, man. I took some time out.
It's needed, bro. It's needed, bro. And now I'm saying it's gonna be a busy end to the season for you lot. Anyway, you got games, innit?
Yeah.
So
we've got bare games, man. And honestly, it will just be me talking about the same thing again. I got bored of it. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I needed a little break. But I'm back this week. Yeah, keep a lookout, man. Keep a lookout.
But yeah, man. Oi, big up everyone inside. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure you smash the likes. Drop a Rants raid. I'll see you guys over on Twitch in a little bit.